Well, while MK party supporters have been marching in Johannesburg, others have also gathered in Durban in KZN in support of KZN Police Commissioner Nhlanhla Mkhwanazi, who alleges political interference in policing. Let's get you the latest now from Newzroom Afrika's Phila Mthembu. He's following the Durban leg of that march. Phila, what is the latest where you are?
Good afternoon to you, Michelle. So we are at Toy Park at the moment, and the visuals that you are seeing being given to you over there by my colleague, Nhlanhla. So these are scores of MK supporters who have gathered here. We understand that the march started at Curry's Fountain and they reached this particular destination. And over here, they had met with a delegation of SAPS members, and this is where they have handed over a memorandum of their demands, their grievances, but publicly speaking about the support that they are demonstrating for the KZN Police Commissioner Nhlanhla Mkhwanazi. I'm going to bring them into the conversation now, Michelle, just to get a sense of what is actually on that memorandum and why are they supporting the KZN Police Commissioner, to this particular extent. Thank you so much for your time. I'm going to bring in Sizwe to speak to us. If we could first start here, there is a memorandum which you have handed over. Please talk to us about it and why is this particular march happening here? Why the support?
I'll start to say I'm greeting all your viewers in the name of MK military veterans. The reason of this march, it started when General Mkhwanazi came in public and tell the whole nation about the interference of the politician and the corruption who are happening in the ranks of the police force. And as the military veteran, we saw that speech of General Mkhwanazi, and they were already having a concern as military veteran about our country, about the status of our country in terms of crime. We are seeing the crime in this country are very high, where people have been killed every day, where our brothers and sisters and our mothers, they are not able to walk freely in the roads of South Africa. We said as the military veteran, the generation who decide to lay down their life and take arms for fighting for this country under the oppression government of the National Party. We said this is not what we were fighting for. We were fighting for a South Africa who will be free to each and every South African, regardless of their nations. We were fighting for a South African who will be safe in all South Africans. We're fighting for a South Africa who doesn't have the interference of the politician in the work of police forces of our country. We're fighting for a South Africa who's corruption-free. At this juncture, in our province, especially in KZN Durban, the Mthembu municipality, we are seeing the high corruption. There is a department called Water and Sanitation who already lost many officials who are refusing to be corrupt and signing the invoice for the job will never be done. But those comrades, I will call them comrades, those officials who are having a patriotism for their country to say will not be corrupt. Those young kids who go to university with a sweat of their parents being killed by the gangsters and nothing happening in this municipality.
And obviously some serious allegations there, and we do get your vantage point of view in terms of the concerns. But take us through also the memorandum that you've handed over here today, and what does it entail exactly?
The things I'm talking about is they are on our memorandum. On our memorandum, we are crying about the drugs who are killing our nation in KZN. On our memorandum, we are crying about the crime who's terrorizing our community. On our memorandum, we are crying about corruption who are happening on the ranks of government in the national government, provincial government, and the municipalities, we are seeing the corruption rising in our country in the highest way. That's why, as the military veterans, we said, this is not the country we fought for. This is not the country we sacrifice our life and our youth to liberate our people.
But also, do you have confidence on what was announced by the president last night? There is a commission which is now appointed to investigate the allegations. And are you satisfied with the action that was taken to put the police minister on special leave?
No. We don't have a confidence on that process, the president too, because we saw many commissions in this country, and those commissions, all the recommendations of those commissions, they are not implemented. We saw the loss of taxpayers' money through this commission. What we want as the people of South Africa, it was for the president to fire Minister Nthembu, not to put him on the special leave where he will be getting the salary, where he will be getting the privilege of moving with the state cars and the bodyguards. A criminal need to be dealt in the way of dealing with criminals. But in our country, because our president is running this country through the commissions, he is not a commander-in-chief of this country where he is able to take decisions. But how can you take decision whereas himself, he was caught with the dollars on his couch, nothing happened. And we don't have a confidence on this judiciary, because the same judiciary, General Mkhwanazi, he counted them with their involved on this syndicate of the drug cartellers. Now, how can, as the military veteran and the community of South Africa, we can have a confidence on those people?
Thank you so much for your time. Michelle, that was quite a heavy conversation that we've just had over there. They have pointed out quite a number of things, essentially their demands, but also saying that they had expected for the president last night to announce that he has fired Police Minister Nthembu, but they're also saying they do not even have the confidence in the judiciary, and also reflecting, on that scandal which was actually linked to the president Cyril Ramaphosa, saying that if there are also scandals that are linked to him, then how can he actually even stand up for the truth and ensure that justice is served and ensure that there is no rot within government, questioning his leadership, saying that he could do better in terms of his leadership skills. Michelle.
Phila, Mthembu is live to us in Durban. Really, these are two parts of the same protest action or march in support of the KZN Police Commissioner taking place. The one in Durban